Today I'm going to demonstrate making golden milk. Golden milk is made from turmeric. I can actually show you the ingredients. Turmeric, I put some coconut oil in it. I hope you can see that. I guess it's backwards, but it's okay. Turmeric, coconut oil. I use either almond milk, coconut milk, or hemp milk. Fresh ginger, cinnamon, some cayenne pepper, a little bit of salt, and I think that's all the ingredients. So I'm going to make it right now, and the first thing I'm starting out with is I'm actually using half hemp milk and half coconut milk. So I'm going to pour that into a pot to heat up. I'm then going to put in half a teaspoon of coconut oil. Coconut is really good to help burn fat. It has essential fatty acids that we need for the body, and like I said, it will help burn fat. I don't measure things exactly, so I do, the best, as close as possible. I eyeball it. The idea is not to make things difficult, it's to make things as easy as possible. Then after, I'm going to add some turmeric. This is the magic ingredient here. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory. It helps with circulation. It helps with the immune system. It helps if you have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. So it's a really good spice. I add it to a lot of food because of its anti-inflammatory properties and the help with the gut. So that's turmeric. Oh, and when you get the coconut oil, you want to make sure that it's unrefined. You don't want refined oil. Okay, so then for the cayenne pepper or the pepper, I just put a dash in. You don't want it to, if you like spicy foods, then you can add more than that. I like real salt, and real salt gives you minerals that your body needs. So again, I'm only going to put a dash in. And then ginger. Ginger is great for circulation. It's good to help with digestion. It's also, just put some, I'm doing half a teaspoon of ginger. It helps with digestion, helps with circulation. It helps with the heart. So I'm just stirring this up right now. So that's a really good thing, and that was the ginger. And then the other ingredient I'm adding is Ceylon cinnamon. Now, cinnamons are different. There's Ceylon cinnamon and there's cassis cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is the cinnamon that's studied. This helps with insulin resistance. So this is a really good type of cinnamon to use to help regulate blood sugar. And I'm going to use about half a teaspoon of that as well. And that really smells good. It adds a nice smell to it. So now I'm going to put this on a low heat. And of course, with this thing, it may take a little bit to turn on the oven. Okay. Just shut those off. Okay, so I'm going to put it on a low heat and stir it. You don't want to bring it to a boil. You just want it warmed. And just to really mix the ingredients, the coconut oil, because it was sitting out, was solid, so that will melt as you're cooking your golden milk. There may be lumps if you don't, from the turmeric and the cinnamon, they don't really dissolve, but all that is good to eat. So as long as you don't like the taste, it's fine. If the taste really bothers you and you don't like that powdery feeling, take the golden milk and pour it through a coffee filter, and that will take all those extra powders out. So you don't have to cook this for a long time. You just want to heat it up. So I'm just stirring it. And why I do that, let me again show you the recipe. Hopefully you can, no. This is the recipe that I use. You can add other things like nutmeg is really nice to add as a spice if you like a little vanilla. And then if optionally, if you want, you can add honey when you're done if you want it a little sweeter. And I like raw honey. And this time of year, if you get local honey, if you have allergies, that's really good to help with allergies. So this right now is warm. So I'm just going to pour it in my cup. And I can show you, if you could see the inside there. No, let me just take out a spoon. And it's kind of a yellowy color. And this is really good. You can have this before bedtime. It really helps with all the ingredients, the oils. It will help burn fat. It will help reduce inflammation. It will help with your detoxification. So before you go to bed, this is a great thing to have. It's also good to have in the morning when you wake up. Anyway, that's it for today. Cheers and tea time with Karen.